Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are back and this is the video. The comments are going to be drawn from. The first of every month we're going to do a drawing for the subscribers. So anyone who comments on this video will go ahead and get entered into a $25 gift card. We're also doing a second drawing every single month for anyone who has a membership to the channel. So we're actually going to be 2 drawings per month. So we're going to give away $50 the first of every month, which is not going to affect any of the giveaways we do for the milestones, the 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. That will not be affected, but every single month as a give back for you guys, we're going to go ahead and give away 2 cards. So $50 in total each month, which we will draw on the first of the month or around the first of the month. So let's go ahead and get into the Mauler video. Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are back on our final faction team, which is the Mauler team. As you remember from the last video, they pushed all the way into chapter 26-30, so absolutely made a huge amount of progress over the last video. So looking at our team now, we are collecting quite a few. As you can see, we do have 7 Ascended Heroes. 3 of the 7 have plus 30 signature items. Just waiting on Skarath. We have double copies. We need food. We need food to build Skarath. Up here, we do have 2 5-stars, but overall, still just lacking the food to continue his progression. So we only have 1 Elite Stone, which is Savius. Very nice. That helps us in our food. We do have quite a few rare stones. So again, hopefully we get some Maulers out of this. And today, well, yesterday was the last of the Magician's Hat, so we do have our 900 magic tricks, or 900 arcane scrolls to go ahead and do some magic tricks. 5 more red chests. That is what we are looking for out of this event, is more red chests. We have been banking them depending on who we're going to work on. And look at that, 5 more red chests and some more summoning scrolls, which is good. Maybe this one will have some more Stargazer cards, but 5 red chests would be awesome out of this event, which it is. Just a lot of essence for the very last one. But we can go ahead, just like we did on all the other accounts, we can get 2 more red chests, so that gives us 40 more red chests and a couple more primordial emblems, because we don't need the gold. Just like all the other accounts, we don't need the gold at all. So let's go ahead, look at our wish list. It still remains the same. Inoki, we are still building. He's at 1 star. Numisu is at 3 stars. Titus, we need 2 more copies and we can get him up to Ascended. Same with Skarath, we have the copies for him. We just need more food at this point. So let's go ahead and get into the companion summons. Hopefully we can pull some Mauler food. And there is one right off the bat, which is a copy of Leica. Even though it's a Y, they're still good. We got our copies out of here. As you can see, in 8 more days, it's going to go ahead and reset. Don't have any faction scrolls, but we do have 15,000 diamonds to use. Hoping again to get some more food for Skarath, because I have never personally seen him built. We're focusing on a lot of the heroes, which we get a copy of Falks. So far, Leica and Falks. Look at that, a bunch more rare cards. Anytime we get 6 rare cards, I will definitely take it. So it looks like we have another copy of Leica there. We got a couple more Ascended. No Mauler food, but we do have Numisu, as you can see, bringing him to 4 stars. So 1 more star and he is completely full or completely finished. Same with Leica. Look at that, taking Leica to 4 stars. So 2 very, very powerful heroes as we get into our diamonds here. Hoping we get some more Maulers. And even the rare cards, no Maulers on that pull. We only got 2 more here. Another elite, hopefully it is a Mauler hero. It is a copy of Numisu. Look at that. 1 more copy of Numisu and we have him at 5 stars and he will be completely done. Final summon here, which is an elite. Again, a copy of Oscar. I don't see very many copies of him. And he's another hero that I would like to eventually build, especially on the Lightbearer account. But like I was saying, I do not see many copies of him. I don't have him Ascended on any account. Mauler here is a copy of Brutus. We have a couple copies of Brutus, so I'm thinking that I might go ahead and use some food, depending who it is. We do have Taylene. All of the faction accounts are still looking for Taylene out of the Stargazer, so hopefully we can get lucky. Copy of Taylene. There it is, another copy of Taylene as we continue to build her, which is very, very nice. Let's check the barracks really quick. Not enough in there for a stone. but we want to use everything that we have in our bags. And the reason is these accounts, we are continuing to level up the heroes. So as we need more and more essence, we do have 89 red chests there, but continuing to level up, this takes us to 277 already. So we are definitely making a lot of progress. 278 there. I think we can do 279. And I'm not sure we're going to make it to 280. I think just a little bit shy. Yep, we're about 1,300 shy of hitting level 280 already on the faction accounts, which is absolutely amazing. Here we do have a couple more rare stones. All right, so the moment of truth, let's see if we can get anyone up, especially Skarath here on the Mauler account. So all that we need is some food, which it looks like we do have 3 copies of food. There's our double copies of Skarath because he is only legendary plus at this point. Titus, we have a couple copies. Satrana, we have a copy. 3 Brutuses. So again, not enough Mauler food to go ahead and continue to get heroes up. We need a couple more copies. Even if we got copies of a 5-star hero, I'd be okay with it. There's our other copy of Savius, which I'm wondering if we get a copy of Savius or the Spider Queen, we would need Savius. We would need a copy of Savius. Not sure we have one here. Nope, because that one is the Spider Queen. This one is goalless. What I was thinking was if we had enough blue, which we do, if we get another Spider Queen, we can build goalless or the Spider Queen, which wouldn't work because we need Savius. We need one more copy of rare Savius and we could have that built. But we're just going to continue holding for Skarath. His signature item is very, very powerful. His furniture bonus is insanely powerful, especially built for the Mauler team. So we will continue to just wait. We don't want to use Satrana or Antandra. Titus and Brutus doing the same, just kind of saving copies of them just in case they do a rework. Titus I do want to build eventually, but we will keep the team exactly where it is right now. Going into the Oaken Inn, a couple more summons out of here. So looking at the workshop, again, we have our team. Satrana, very, very powerful in the tower. Same with Skarath, so we're building them, and Taline, of course, as we continue to focus on our furniture. Hopefully we get a red piece here, which it looks like we do. It is a copy for Sophia. I believe that is 2 pieces for her at this point. So we could go ahead and possibly get the 3rd piece to conclude her set. Little yellow flash there, so we know we're not going to get another piece. But there is our red card. I'm not sure any of our tasks. Nope, we got nothing there. We need one more gift from a friend, but that will give us our 2-piece bonus for Sophia, adding attack, adding crit, adding attack speed. So we do have, I believe, double pieces for her at this point. 2 of 3. So I'm actually going to buy her last piece to give her a 3 of 3 bonus, which would be nice. So teams are starting to see the 3 of 3 bonuses. Have a couple on the Wilder, have them in the Light Bearer, and there's the Sacrificial Totem, which will go ahead and put up her Spectral Disruption field for an extra 15 seconds. All right, so more attack, more defense, 26 haste. So they are starting to get a lot of haste, and that does give her the set bonus, which is very nice. So if you look here, Spectral Disruption is increased by 15 seconds, so giving us a longer time for her to be in there, which again is very, very nice. So looking at Scrag, we'll go ahead and add, looks like some windows in there. So he's got a view. We definitely want to focus on Numisu and of course, Anoki. So we'll add a little bit more defense to Anoki. Numisu, our supercharged healer, we're continuing to build him. He has 1 piece there. And of course, Verk, who is our 2nd primary damage, already has 2 pieces of his set bonus first. A little bit more defense there. We'll go ahead and add a little decay sauce in case we use him. Adding attack, defense, accuracy, almost 400 accuracy, and some life leech there. And I believe we do have, that is it. So that will conclude it for the Maulers. We have 9 red pieces already. Sophia has 4 of them. Because she has 1 piece that is not specific to her, but it is waiting for Skarath. We already have 1 piece of Skarask gear. So we leveled up. We are ready. 26-30, continuing the push through here. All 4 faction accounts are into 26, so let's see how well we do in the campaign. All right, so we finally had a chance to get into the campaign 26-30, which is where we're going to start. Still running the same team, which here we drop Screg to the back. That way he can counter Athalia, which if you've seen there, he actually dodged her, which was awesome. But he does provide a stunning element with his abilities to try to keep her kind of contained. But as you can see, we got a win on the very first stage. Looking at the damage here, 18 million from Sophia, which is exactly what we want her to do. Bring us to 26-32. Still dealing with the exact same team, except here we're fighting Tassie. As you can see, Tassie got rid of Sophia with the banish. One thing that Numisu brings, as you can see, he does very, very well, not only with the totems, the support, but he provides haste for Sophia. So as we go ahead and build up Sophia, giving her a haste boost is absolutely huge. Look at that, 11 million damage, even though she did go through 2 full banishes on that attempt. Bring us to our next boss stage, which is 26-36. So again, we have Tassie here. So we know that Sophia is going to go in the banish, but she does bring up her Spectral Disruption field, which makes Verk that much more powerful, makes Numisu that much more powerful. And remember, we do have her set bonus, so it does last longer. As you can see here, Spectral Disruption is still up, super, super boosting their attack. Even here we are, going to, I believe it lasts for 45 seconds total. So about 40 seconds in total. Increasing the damage, 13.8, almost 14 million there from Verk with Sophia banished. But again, he's in the Spectral Disruption. He's doing a huge boost to his attack, which is awesome. So again, here, the next boss stage we're looking at, Verk throws his little bomb in the middle. Pushing the team to the back is what Screg is doing. Verk, with his Ranger ability, just absolutely decimating everyone as he runs up and down, which makes Verk very, very powerful. Looking at the damage here, 8 million, 8.5 from Verk, so both of them doing very, very well. 26-44, and now that Numisu can provide support, it is really the game changer when it comes to the Maulers. Satrana, I'm still want to build, but look at the totems and look at the area the totems covered. We actually have them overlapping a couple different heroes because the totems are so big. They have such a wide open field. Even looking at the healing here, as you can see there, went a little bit too quick on that one. But look at the healing that Numisu is doing. We're swapping Screg to fight with Brutus just because face to face they are a perfect match. Between the shields that Inoki is bringing, and then also the healing that Numisu is bringing, makes it for a much, much easier campaign stages. And the synergy with the Maulers is way, way higher than it ever has been in the past. So let's look at Numisu really quick. Even here, 2.5 million healing, so not doing that much healing there. But remember, the totems are a distraction as well, which means that when we pop up the totems, you'll see even here, the first couple hits, even Leica right there is focused on Warwick. Shamira was focused on the totem. Shamira's still focused on the totem, giving our heroes enough time to go ahead and build up energy. Well, they're not worrying about my heroes. They're worrying about the totems. Even the totem right there in the back that has Sophia's ability on, Shamira was attacking the totem again. So they get caught up on the totems, which is the distraction, similar to Baden and Grez. Getting caught up on the totems, they don't attack your heroes. Bring us to 26-56. We have already went through a ton of this, a ton of the content in the campaign, and the Maulers are just absolutely destroying it after the Numisu rework. If I had Satrana, I think it would make a big, big difference in here with the ability that she has to tank. Even look how fast Sophia was attacking with Scatterbolts. Couldn't do anything there. 11.72 million damage. Belinda couldn't do anything. She was being stunned over and over and over and over. Didn't even have a chance to attack. Bringing us to 26-60. Very last stage of 26. Might be able to, fingers crossed, finish out the stage. But we do have Athalia. Athalia is so tough to kill. But look at Numisu's dodge. Still kept him alive. He is still up. There's the big totem with the huge aura. Stayed up the whole entire fight. Let's look at the damage right here. 3 million healing, 16 million damage from Sophia, meaning chapter 26 is completed. So let's go ahead and push into the next chapter, 27-2. We're on right here. Had to do a quick restart that we made sure it all showed up properly. 27-2, so second team into chapter 27. The Lightbearers are in chapter 27. The Maulers are in 27. Wilders are still quite a bit behind, but as you can see, overall the Mauler team is doing phenomenal in the campaign. Even though this stage with the shielding looks pretty tough. If you look at the dynamic here, it's pretty tough. Leica's in the back, killing off totems, but we are dying so fast because of the armor reduction that Leica brings, which makes her super, super powerful in this campaign stage. Because Scrag and Inoki, she can actually burn through really, really fast because of the debuff she provides. Even here, we got the Shield of Brutus, which gives, again, Leica time to take down Scrag and to take down Inoki. And unfortunately, that's going to be another defeat. This might be the stage that we're going to be stuck at. We can swap in Warwick. We can try to use K-Sauce, do a couple different options here, and we'll see if we can get through this stage. But we are into chapter 27, which is awesome. But look at that. We are just absolutely falling over. So that'll do it, guys. That will do it for the campaign push 27-2. So let's go ahead and collect up our loot. Made a huge, huge push. We were on 26-30. That is 31 stages we blew through today, which is absolutely amazing. The Mauler team is dominating with Numisu and the ability to actually have the support now. We got 2 more cards there. So again, second team into chapter 26. Do your comments on this video. This is going to be the giveaway video. Like I said at the beginning, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.